He's asking him if he's ever done it before.
Oh, you drive onto it and then you...
It's like Ren, RTA Ren or whatever it's called.
Straighten that wheel out.
Oh.
And...
Little more. Pump it, little. Little more. Okay.
Yeah? So now what? Put it in park?
You're good.
Straighten that wheel out. Yeah.
Here? Okay. There we go.
Not yet?
Alrighty.
That's wild.
Yeah. So, all of this shit that I've been preaching about running these small ass torsion bars, this is why you do it. Those bump stops are completely compressed right now, and this is into the fender. It doesn't get much better than that.
Mobile flex ramp.
Mobile flex ramp, yeah.
Just buy a real piece of shit like
Right, yeah.
off-road forklift.
It just,
Yeah.
Man, you see that rear steer? It's pulled it about maybe,
Where you need to go.
right, yeah. It's gonna, yeah. There are those bump stops. I almost need the spring retainers. Radek's got the tape measure going. What?
This is the live or die on the Iron Man
Yeah,
torsion bars.
yeah, it is. Yeah. What'd you say?
32 inches.
32 inches. Okay. The numbers don't lie.
No.
Let me see how it's stuffing. How's it stuffing back here? Hey Minchew, come look at this.
That is freaking in. Does your inclinometer has little limit?
Mm-hmm.
Put it on.
Yeah. Here's the inclinometer.
You guys can get those hollow bars.
It's only 15 degrees. All right, take her down.
You want me to lower it?
Yeah. All right, here we go. He's got the Iron Man torsion bars up front.
Nope.
Radek. That's it.
That's it. Pump it down.
25. And it's not even stuffed.
Dude, I love having a forklift.
That's so cool.
So useful. Look on our side.
He said he loves having a forklift.
All right, now that did fine.
Oh yeah, that's up in there, which is what you want.
Which is fun. What are we crying about? Get up there then.
Well, there's no inclinometer, but there is a penguin, so that's nice. Well, we had to do it. This is a 565,000 mile 2001 Lexus LX470, completely stock, other than Radek has removed the running boards and he put on his little DIY awning there. Here she goes. That's it, that's it. Stop, stop. Hey, no more. The front started to pick up, yeah.
23 and a half.
23 and a half. Well, the hey, let me look at the bump stops real quick. He's not quite to the bump stops, but
This is some good content. What?
oh, there you go. Yeah, that's some pretty good stuff there. All right, Randy, explain this so that people can understand, because you're actually an engineer.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
What did we determine? You know?
We determined?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, basically what we determined is your travel is your travel because you don't move, if you don't move the pivot point of the arm on the front, then there's nothing gained.
right.
So you're moving, when you lift the truck with the torsion bar, you're just moving the midpoint of the travel, or what you assume is your midpoint of your travel, to what your ride height is. So you're giving and taking up travel and down travel for ride height.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying since that torsion bar video that I made. But every single 100 series that comes through my shop, I have to tell them the torsion bars that they have are way too beefy.
That's exactly right. So what you can do is what you need to do is to tune the bias between your front and rear rates, so the rear isn't doing all the work. So you can get the softest torsion bar to hold the weight that you need and actually flex versus what that is.
Yeah.
And just not moving at all.
Right.
It's holding weight, but it is not moving. I mean, you're basically tuning your rate of your bar to bias what your rear is. And when your rear rate changes, then the front rate, your front to rear bias will change. So, I mean, it's going to be a give and take for it, and you're going to have to experiment
Yeah.
and see what works best. So,
And as you change the weight on the
when we
vehicle.
were riding in patches today,
Yeah.
we were way more stable because his was more balanced. The balance is the main thing. The green hundo was not balanced in the front, and we had to constantly kind of get him on lines because his front was not moving.
It was definitely, yeah.
It moves all the spring rate to the. I mean, it
I
moves
did
all
get
your
some-
essential travel to the rear.
I did get some video of his, at one point we pulled him up on a bank and I tried to, I'll insert that footage here.
That's hard to even try to flex.
Which one? Yeah. What, this? No, the front is, no,
Okay.
no.
Because Randy goes, we know they're not going to work, but I've never seen them not work. Oh my God.
No, you need some different torsion bars.
I mean, so basically, when you're lifting, you still have the exact same travel as a stock truck has.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, when you put those
do.
big bars in there,
yeah.
you're
I mean,
better
I
off
think,
keeping AHC.
We're not the first people that has figured this out. I think
No,
several people have.
no, but this is the
just
first.
reinforces it.
It's
you know, I
the
mean,
reinforcement, and it's the first time that anybody's put these three trucks right next to each other in a side-by-side comparison. So, yeah, pretty cool, I guess. I guess science.
I guess. Yeah.
ish.
It's just
Rednecks with a forklift.
Yeah. That's right.